Hey guys, Adam here. Today we're going to be talking about how to appreciate your car and be a little bit more grateful. I feel like nowadays, especially with the rise of social media, we always want to jump to the next big thing, the next upgrade, the next car that you would actually enjoy. But sometimes that's not always the case. So in this video, I'm just going to give you a couple of tips to help those who maybe are not appreciating their car enough and how to appreciate it. So the first tip I'll bring up is just to keep your car clean. Such a small tip, but it goes a long way. A lot of people, they go into the cars dirty, there's wrappers everywhere, and that just puts you in a bad mindset and a bad mood, especially when you just sit in your car just to drive A to B. So first thing you should do if you're not really feeling your car is just clean it up, hoover it, put the wrappers away. Takes 10 minutes max, but trust me, it's such a big difference compared to sitting in a dirty car all day. Things like that, just small things, keeping your car clean. Every time you go in your car, you'll notice that. You're gonna notice your car being clean. That air freshener in your glove box that's rattling around when you're turning, you won't notice that. You won't notice the football boots in your boot going from right to left. The small differences like that go such a long way. Another way you could appreciate your car more would be by maintaining it. So this is not just cleaning it, this is also doing your yearly oil change, taking care of your car. When a problem arises, fix it. If you've got something in your car right now that you know needs to be replaced or fixed, just go ahead and do that, because that not only will that obviously make your car a lot safer, but also will make a world of a difference. I've got a problem with my car with the steering rack. It's been quite a few months, to be honest, I've put it off. But I know as soon as I fix that, it's going to make a big difference. Not just in me appreciating the car, but also just the experience of getting in the car. Knowing that everything is up to date, knowing that it won't break down randomly. Things like that are stuff that you need to do. Because if you don't maintain your car that you have right now, what makes you think when you upgrade to a better car, you're going to take care of that? What's the difference between this car and that car? They both take you A to B. You have to have pride in what you own. I know a lot of people think, oh, my car's a shitbox. What's the point of cleaning it? What's the point of even fixing it? I'm just going to sell it. But when you take ownership of your car, you kind of develop a little bit of an attachment with your car. It's not just the same car you picked up from Facebook Marketplace, it's now yours, you've done work on it. It's now a bit better than how you bought it. Doing small pieces here and there. Say your cup holder's broken, just buy a cup holder, fix it. If you don't have space for cup holder, maybe buy a 3D printed part so you can fit your bottle. Especially nowadays, we see online these new cars with all these new technology. My car, for example, did not even have CarPlay. They didn't even have a screen. I spent £120 putting a new screen in, and it's such a big difference. It just makes it a little bit more modern, more convenient. I don't need to have my phone holder and squint my eyes looking at my phone when I'm driving. I can just press it on here, automatically connect, I can just get going. I wasn't even planning on doing CarPlay, but I heard online of all the, how much of a difference it makes to your car, and I was like, let me try it. It's only £120. That's like the same price as the oil change, and it brings so much functionality. Oh my days. Okay. This is another reason why you should have an expensive car. Imagine I was in a nice car and I just destroyed my wheels on that pothole going onto that grass. I would be thinking about that all day. I really don't care that I just went in the grass to it. I thought about that for a good 10 seconds and I just carry on driving. Because my car's not worth much, I don't really, the parts are cheap. something went wrong, just whole suspension needs rebuilt, probably like £1,000 a max, probably even cheaper than that. But in a more expensive car, you're going to be thinking, you're going to be saving up, you're going to be putting money aside each month to fix that. But that's why if you own a car cash, it's kind of stress free. I don't have monthly payments. I don't have to give it back after 3 years and think about all the imperfections in the car. Oh, it's got a scratch here, should I fix it, or should I give it back to the company hoping they won't notice? This is my own car. I can just scrap this tomorrow if I want. It make no difference. I don't owe this car to nobody. Another tip is, if you're actually close to considering buying a better car, think about the financial burden that you'll be put in when you purchase a car. Say it's an expensive car and you can't afford it cash, you're going to have to lease it or finance it. Think about the payments every month that you're going to make. Think about that time when you're at your lowest and it just takes £500 for your car payment, and compare that to how you feel right now. If right now you're kind of stress-free driving your car, you don't really think too much about it, just appreciate that, because once you get something better, there's always more expenses. You gotta fix the turbos, you gotta do the oil change, the timing chain, just these random maintenance parts, especially with German cars. They just have like random stuff, like they have like the DSG mechatronic. Imagine if that breaks down, that's pretty expensive, I've heard. So yeah, just add up all these things and just really think about it, because right now you might not appreciate your car, but trust me, when that £400, £500 leaves your bank account, you're gonna wish you had the car back. But that's not for all cases. Some people, if you could afford it, then I guess you could afford it and you can enjoy it. Nothing wrong with buying a better car if you can afford it. But just think of the problems you have with your car and compare it to just the extent of the problems you have with a better car. The next point would be to go out right now on a beautiful summer day like this. It's 22 degrees. Next point would be just to go to the country roads and just drive. Maybe not this road, I'm behind two trucks right now, but I'll cut to when I'm in some slightly better roads. Doesn't matter what car you have, fast, slow, big, small. You could have a hatchback, you could have an SUV, you could have a saloon. Just take it to these roads like here. But make sure it's sunny when you go. Doesn't matter what type of car you have, you'll always have fun in these roads. Which is why getting cars that are built for these roads, like this Swift, so good, because these are the more enjoyable roads, not the motorway. It's not straight lines as these roads by the countryside with the nice view, with the mountains in the background, listening to the exhaust going up a gear. There's even a bonus if your car is not fast, because you'll be able to use more of the power. Can't go past 60 on these roads. And see, these roads are so bumpy, but I'm not too fussed in a car that cost me around £2,000. The last point I want to make before you start hating your car, you don't want to drive it, thinking about selling it, is remember that driving is a luxury and a privilege, that not everyone has the opportunity to drive. Think about the times, if you're a new driver, think about the times before you even had a car. you're taking a bus, you're walking in the rain. Before I had the car, my journey to the gym was about 40 minutes of walking plus a train. Ever since I got a car, my journey to the gym is about 10 minutes. And anytime I feel ungrateful for my car, I don't appreciate it, I just think back to those times where I had to walk and I had to wait for the train, and I couldn't go gym whenever I wanted. I had to go when the trains would come, and just be a bit more appreciative, because not everyone even has the ability to drive. You should be grateful that you're even able to drive. At the end of the day, driving was created to be more convenient, and your car, no matter how bad it might be, it still does the job. If it takes you A to B, it still is the convenient. So anyways guys, that's just a few tips that I've thought of. I was actually in a phase recently where I was thinking of, oh, this car, maybe still get another car, but I've grown to appreciate this car a lot more. Especially I've been thinking of a couple of mods, maybe an exhaust, something to make it a little bit more louder, and just occasionally just taking it to these roads, as I said, really makes you more grateful, especially in weather such as this. It's boiling hot. It's actually freezing in my car right now. I've got the AC on low. I fixed that recently. It made a world of a difference. Now I can actually sit in my car in summer. Anyways guys, that's all from me. I should be uploading every 2 weeks now, so stay tuned for some new videos in 2 weeks. I was quite busy with life. I had exams and university stuff, so that's taken care of this summer now, so expect uploads every 2 weeks, either on the weekday or weekend. I've not decided yet, but you'll see when I upload this. Alright, thanks, bye.